Hey everybody, hello and good afternoon. Greetings from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Alright, once again, today it is January 11th, 2018. Why and how do I know that? Because yesterday was my daughter's birthday. Local time is 1 p.m. Temperature here is at 55 degrees. Man, that's a heat wave around here. Alright, we are down to 815 miles to the yard in English Muffin Way, Frederick, Maryland. You are at top of the world view right now. We are way up there in the roof, the ceiling of Baby Blue. And first and foremost, I gotta get in a habit of doing this. I have no news for the big truck. I have no new truck. So as soon as I know, I will let you guys know. A lot of you out there have been asking me relentless, when is the new truck coming? When is the new truck coming? I have no idea. At this point in time, whether I get it or not, I don't really care. Baby Blue has been doing just super great. The only issue that Baby Blue has right now is that bunk heater. It's not working. But that is my choice. Ultimately, how this truck run, when it runs, is ultimately my choice, isn't it? Not the boss. But you know what? Here's a reason why that has not been fixed yet. We have been really been busy here. I mean, it's just been crazy busy here. And unfortunately, the closest Thermo King dealer that I live is either Green Bay or Milwaukee. And I'd rather not spend the day out there getting it fixed. I'd rather spend the day at the house. Sure, it gets cold in here when the truck is not running. But I tell you what, as long as I got that 12-volt bed warmer, a blanket, and a sleeping bag, I am most comfortably at night when I sleep. I kid you not. I sometimes have to take my covers off because I'm sweating, even though it's really cold in the truck. So it's ultimately my choice, and that's my choice. I don't want to. One of the things that I hate doing in my trucking career is spending a day out in the shop waiting for something to get fixed. I hate doing that. I'd rather deal with the cold the way it is than wait all day long. Many times my boss has offered me to go to the shop and get it fixed. I keep telling him, nah, I'd rather just go. I'd just rather go. By the way, again, for those of you who have been victimized on Facebook by a known, I don't know, I guess I could call him stalker. For those of you who have been victimized by the unkind profanity of PJ de Guzman, man, I'm sorry. I really didn't. You know, when I started this, I never thought in a million years that I realized that there was going to be a amount of trolling going on when you're in the internet. I realized that. But I never in a million years realized that some of my friends and family member would be affected by it. It's just unlogical for anyone to, to profane anyone else. If you disagree with what I do, easiest way is to change the channel. But if you can't resist, fine, you can cuss me out, hate me all you want, but leave the people on my Facebook friends alone. It just doesn't make sense. It's like, it's more and more and more I am tempted to tempted to deactivate my Facebook account, because I don't want to be responsible for my family members and our friends to be affected by what I do. Just it's so sad, but it is true. There was even a guy that keep calling and calling and calling. I kid you not, he was probably calling my nephew 10 times a day. It was just relentless. You know, just like everything else in life, the internet, Facebook, YouTube, it is a very, very good tool, a very good thing to the hands of most people. But it is also a weapon to be used abusively for a few. You know what? For the most part, my experience on YouTube and Facebook has been 99% positive. But there are a handful that, I don't know, they just can't resist. Maybe if you don't like somebody's channel, if you don't like my channel, change the channel. You don't need to waste your time hating and cussing profanities, and just go on your merry way. Remember, live and let live. It's as simple as that. Let me live my life, I'll let you live your life. Can't go wrong with that. there was a YouTuber that commented on my YouTube video, and it is the most, what would be the right word that I should use? Flattering, maybe? Yeah. It was the most flattering comment I've ever read in my YouTube channel. He was bashing me for expressing my, my desire that if you wanted to show your appreciation and gratitude, that you should join me and support me on my Patreon page. Apparently a few people out there don't like that idea. Boy, they get triggered. They really get triggered by doing that. And so I said, why don't you just change the channel? I said, why, if you hate me, why do you keep coming back? And here's the most flattering YouTube comment that anyone could ever read. He says, but your videos are the best. Apparently the guy can't stand me. But he keeps coming back because supposedly my videos are, he can't stop watching my videos. Oh boy. You gotta, I don't know, let me ask you this question. Is that the best flattering comment you can ever read, or what? I think that it is. A viewer hates you, but keeps coming back because your videos are irresistible to the person. Yeah. Welcome to Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Local time is 1:12. This crossed my mind last night as I was going to sleep. What's the difference between a YouTuber that produces a content and a songwriter or a singer? A singer sings and a person sells his product, right? And it's okay. Everyone accepts that to be normal and okay and acceptable. So why is it that when a YouTuber does the same thing or similar to it, the YouTuber gets hated for it? Why is that? It's to me it's a very foreign concept. And you know what the big difference is to me? A songwriter or a singer, you have to pay to watch or listen to the person's work. Most of us, we don't pay anything to watch YouTube videos. We're not forced to. But there are those who show their gratitude by, in many ways, they're not held by gunpoint. They choose freely to do it. I wonder if these critical people, if they were given that amount of money or a certain gift, I wonder if they'd be so high and mighty to turn it down. I just really wonder about that. I doubt it. But either way, let me live my life. I'll let you live your life. The end result is absolute peace. Can't go wrong with it. All right, we're coming up to the Caledonia Racine, Wisconsin State Way Station. I wonder if they are open or not. Oh, I can already see it. The big word is out. Yeah, they're closed. You could almost see the roof of that trailer. Right? Almost. Man, that's like 13 foot 4 inches up there. And look at the speed difference between this camera angle. Looks like we're going about what, 90 miles an hour, and this one here looks like we're just going 45. Big difference. Well, I think that's all I have for now. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and for those of you who just subscribed, welcome. Don't forget to hit the bell for further notification when a new video comes up. And don't forget to watch JBG Travels 2018 playlist. That way you can watch my videos in chronological order. And once again, I highly urge you and ask you to help me reach my goal to be able to go home this August You could simply do that by sharing the daylights out of my videos to your social medias, family members, friends. That is, if you find them worthy anyway. Comments, like, shares. The thumbs down, not so much, but if you must, I really wanna go home this August. I haven't been home since 2001, I think it was. And the last time I came home, I brought my dad's remains back home. My dad died in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and it was his last wishes to be brought home and be laid to rest in the island that he lived and that he loved. So again, I'd like to go home this August to attend my brother's wedding. All right, thank you for everybody. Thank you everybody for supporting me and my family. As always, thank you, and thank you for joining me in glorifying God 1 mile at a time. Have a good and godly day. Peace.